What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tech Raj coming back to you once again, this time playing the PlayStation 4. That's right, I got it at launch day. So excited. Brought it home. I was like, we're going to bring people some new videos, new content on this console, but unfortunately the Elgato gaming capture was not working, as a lot of you may know. We finally got it working today, and of course I had been playing some Ultimate Team, and as you can see here, 27-2 is what my record was, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to cheat my viewers out of all of those games. We're going to start from the beginning. Brand new. Can I do it again and have an impressive run like I did there? So Tech Raj Gaming at the top right, you can see, is my new PlayStation Network account. Some of you may be thinking, why didn't you go with the Xbox One? And we'll talk about that there in a little bit. So I went ahead, and if you know me, you know I'm a huge Redskins fan. Instead of going with something else, probably somebody with the speed run chemistry, which probably would have been smart, I went ahead and went with the Redskins and RG3 as my team captain. And the reason why I did that is because I love mobile quarterbacks, number one, and number two, I wanted to represent with the Redskins uniform. So we're gonna skip the starter pack because you know there's a lot of crap on that. I went ahead and got 15 packs there. They gave you the bundle topper, and our bundle topper is this Louis Delmas card, which is a new updated one. It's a 91 rated one. Pretty good. His zone coverage is great, and so is his play recognition, which is good because I like ball hawking safeties. I don't expect him to do a lot of man coverage based on the offense that I run. So I just wanted to show you two of the packs that I did. I got a lot of like 80 level players here and there, some good role players, but the big time additions that I got was my two main elite cards. One being right here, Antonio Brown, who was also updated in the Road to Playoffs update. 92 speed, which is really good. 93 catch. His release is pretty decent, and then the 91 route running is going to make him my premier receiver here as I start off. And also I want to show Chip Kelly there, the +1 speed run rating, which isn't much, but it's going to be just good enough to make him my head coach for now. And then the second elite player I got with all these 15 packs was Reggie Bush, also updated in the Road to Playoff series. And if you can see here, he has a speed run and short pass chemistry there, which is really, really good. Another thing I like about Reggie Bush, if you don't have his card, you can even get the regular one. He's really good as a receiver as well. The regular one is really, really cheap. You get a fast running back that has a pretty good amount of elusiveness, so he's pretty good there. So this is what the Ultimate Team looked like after those 15 packs. I sold all the things that I didn't. Decent offensive line there. If you look right in the middle, it kind of sucks. Good left tackle there with the Chiefs. And of course, we talked about that Reggie Bush card. Moving right along, we talked about RG3 at quarterback. I did have Antonio Brown. Justin Blackman is a good number 2 receiver. Lance Moore, and then a starter, Rob Gronkowski, right there. Then I have the 2 Derek Johnson cards on my linebacking crew. Not much to see there. The secondary worries me because there's not a lot of good stuff there. And I use a lot of cornerbacks in the defenses that I call because I know a lot of you out there like to get pass happy, so the secondary is always something that I go after. That's really important to me. And then finally, there's my special players. I had Jacoby Jones as a returner, which I'm not too kind of happy about because I'm not a big Jacoby Jones fan. But forget about all that. Let's jump straight into the gaming. The team's still kind of weak. It is 79 rated overall, but for my playing style, I'm not looking too good. And the weird thing about playing in this first division is you play a lot of players who have upgraded their account from the PS3 to the PS4, and on defense this guy was pretty good. But I gotta tell you, he was kind of coming with the cheese. I can't hate, because if players don't stop my plays, I'm gonna cheese you all game. I got 2 plays I'm gonna run. If you can't stop that, I'm gonna do it until you quit or until you stop it. And I guess he was trying to do the same thing, go no huddle and call the same stupid little running play up the middle. So when I saw him doing that, I was like, man, we got one of these little noobs here that's going to try to hit me with the same thing because I'm playing the quarters defense. Look, don't be fooled by the quarters defense. A lot of speed on the field. There's only one player with their hand in the ground. So of course we stopped him, 3 and out. I thought he was going to punt, but then he went for it on 4th down. He tried to hit me with the curl route, and I was like, we're not having that. And I wanted to show this for a reason. If you watch my College Ultimate Team series, drop picks, man. I'm telling you, I'm a great ball hog, but I'm cursed when it comes to this. All right, fast forward to my drive, 3rd down. What was I thinking here, man? I'm running back the playback, and I have no idea what I was thinking on there. So he had the ball. He was probably feeling really good about himself. If he stopped calling that running play, first throw, he throws it out. What I tell you, the drop picks. But hey, if you keep trying me, that's gonna happen. Eventually, I'm gonna get some kind of interception. So 3rd and 8. Here he goes down the field. Nice little over the middle pass. I should have used or picked that one, but I thought he was gonna go for the run. I don't know why on 3rd and 8. 2nd and 7. Later on here in the drive, he called an audible. Maybe he was gonna run his little running play that he was doing. Should not have audibled out. And look at this. That means that he hot rodded every receiver on this play, forces the ball, and I was just waiting for that one. So Claiborne, who was a nice little pickup, that's the road to playoff one. His man-to-man coverage was like a 92 rating, so that was pretty good. Now it's time to do work, and let's run the ball. My playing style, I really like to run the ball. I don't understand why more Madden gamers don't do that. When you're playing Ultimate Team, and I just played a tournament at work about this, when you're playing Ultimate Team, you have 4-minute quarters, accelerated clock. Most people try to come out and throw the ball. So you have these really long games where you have short drives, run the ball. Most people don't even know how to play whenever you're running the ball. So once again, he thought he was gonna adjust, but I came and I hit him up. Obviously, this guy was a Steelers fan. As you see here, the screen for the touchdown. I think he was a Steelers fan because he had a lot of legendary Steelers players. And once again, for the first division, for you to have that many legendary players, that's pretty crazy. So under a minute left, nice play up the middle, down the field. He's driving. Once again, probably feeling really good for himself. You know, and here he goes and throws it once again. Morris Claiborne, man, that was a great pickup. I think he's like a 70-something cornerback. Go out there and pick him up. His man coverage is sick. And look at that. On that other side, that's Ike Taylor that he had. That Ike Taylor card is amazing. I think he kept disguising coverage, and he fooled me one other time. But going back to that last play, what was that? How did he even catch that right before the half was over? So he went ahead and got a field goal. 7-3. Once again, I'm going to start running the ball. Nice little hurdle attempt there from Reggie Bush, and he almost gets flipped over. And then right here, I go to Rob Gronkowski. We're driving down the field. Yeah, that play looked the same. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. But a lot of that was an inaccurate throw. I had the curl route, threw it straight to him, and I was like, man, I'm in trouble. As you can see, I mean, I knew this guy knew kind of what he was doing. He was running the ball, trying to run down my throat, and we were already in the 4th quarter. I didn't skip a lot of footage. I mean, most of what I skipped was little grounding and pounding here and there. And that's why the game was going very, very quickly, which is I think is pretty good. So he kept trying to go for that same play. I was not gonna have that. I mean, you know, and here I wasn't trying to make too many adjustments because, I mean, if you want to waste all the time when you're only down by 4, I mean, that's fine. But once again, he kept going for it, and you see it's the same formation, that same little up the middle run. And I'm just laughing because what's going to happen is he's waiting for me to bunch everybody up at the line of scrimmage. And look, finally, he stops losing his patience, throws it up the field. But what I tell you, common theme in most of my videos, draw picks. But when I saw that, I said, you know what? I knew that he was getting sloppy. He was kind of getting impatient. He was getting nervous that the clock was going down. And then look at that. It was a horrible game for me offensively because, like I told you, I did not have the tools that I really wanted to make it happen for myself. So here, you know, I just ran a couple of plays. There's RG3, sidestep that guy, and after this, I just ran out the rest of the clock. That's it. Get mad, bro. That's right. As you can see, beginning the journey there, my first win on this account in Ultimate Team. So, only one game in this episode, guys. I got NBA 2K12, I got FIFA, I got Call of Duty Ghost as well. So funny that we got it working today. There's going to be a lot more videos coming, so keep a lookout for that. We're posting this one. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. You know, it's TEKRAJ Gaming, at TEKRAJ Gaming. Thanks. Like if you like the content. Subscribe so you can get some more. Show some love. Good to be back.